Some people see this is what happens when you take that bag. Yes, DJ Academics took that bag. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these, you know what I'm saying, podcasters took that bag. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics was better off being independent. He was better off being just a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying, reporting on the news. He was doing a wonderful job. He didn't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, uh, uh, um, meeting obligations. See, because when you don't meet them obligations, taking that bag, see now, you know what I'm saying, DJ Academics got to meet obligations. He signed on to Spotify. He took a Spotify bag. He got to produce a certain amount of episodes on on his podcast in a certain amount of time. And they don't want no non-performing episodes. I say this again, people. Spotify, the bag that he took, they don't want no non-performing episodes. That means you cannot just give them, you know what I'm saying, any old episodes. You remember what Michael Jackson said when Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, um started to own half of Sony. You know what I'm saying? He was leaving Sony, owning half, you know what I'm saying, of Sony. You remember that? And and he said he only got to give Sony one more album, and he said that was a box hit, which was just any old thing he could have gave Sony. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Michael Jackson. We talking about DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? You cannot give, you know what I'm saying, Spotify just any old certain amount of episodes, any old thing. You know what I'm saying? They want performing episodes. They want episodes, you know what I'm saying, because they want to be able to get that money back that they gave you, DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? The money that they gave you, they need to get that back with interest. DJ Academics. See, that's one thing about, you know what I'm saying, signing and taking a bag. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for 20 years, over 20 years. And my podcast is doing just fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm at number 120. Yes. I'm in the top 100 ranking on the Apple podcast charts. You understand that? And I'm independent. Totally independent. You cannot find another independent podcaster who can get to in the top 100s of the Apple podcasting charts. No elites backing me. I did not, you know what I'm saying? Apple didn't help me. Spotify didn't help me. You know what I'm saying? I got no financing from the elites to get to that spot. Everybody else who's in the top 100 charts of the Apple podcast charts, guess what? They got help. You see? How did I get there? And I didn't get no help. All praises be to the Most High. That's what happens when you know what I'm saying, when you got somebody, you know what I'm saying, in your corner. You see what I'm saying? I would be there on YouTube if they wouldn't keep damn knocking my damn channels down. You see what I'm saying? But see, but when you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, getting a bag, when you got to deal with a bag, you got to worry about producing content. And you got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, being in the way, you know what I'm saying, putting yourself in danger. DJ Academics have no business around a couple of people, around people that is less than him. He's around people. DJ Academics is around thoughts. People with something to lose. That's just like Drake being around a bunch of thoughts with nothing to lose. DJ Academics got to be around thoughts with nothing to lose in order to receive content, in order to produce content, so that he can be, you know what I'm saying, so that he can have some publicity behind him to, you know what I'm saying, sell his podcast episodes. That's a damn shame. I can drop a podcast whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not under any, you know what I'm saying, heavy, you know what I'm saying, heavy pressure to drop a podcast. I'm at in the top 100 spot charts of the Apple Podcast charts, and I can still drop a podcast whenever I feel like. I ain't dropped a podcast in how long? How long has it been? I think it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks, almost a month. I have not dropped a podcast yet. And I'm still in the top 100s. You can't see. I'm too good. I'm too good. But you know what I'm saying? But them DJ Academics almost got his damn snot box rocked. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics almost got his TV turned off. You know what I'm saying? Messing with a so-called woman of God. Yeah, some girl came at DJ Academics saying that she's a woman of God, and you know what I'm saying, but yet she's fighting, you know what I'm saying, trying to get close to DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying, but she's a woman of God. Let me tell you something, to all you women out there, you know what women of God do? Women of God don't fight after celebrities. Women of God is in the house behind that kitchen stove. That's what women of God, that's where women of God is at. Women of God is making the house and raising the kids to be God-fearing kids. That's what women of God is doing. Women of God is not in the streets hanging with other thoughts. Women of God don't hang with thoughts, because the book of Revelation says, separate yourself from amongst them. Be ye holy, because he is holy. There was another episode of Women of God. Women of God says in the book of Revelation, come out of her, my people. Bring your mindset out of the ways of Babylon. You see? So, stop putting Christ, you know what I'm saying, and God in your phylactery, in your foolishness. Stop putting God in your foolishness. Because God is nowhere near DJ Academics, or nowhere near the company that DJ Academics keep. You know what I'm saying? That's pure foolery. That's phylactery. You don't want to be nowhere around that. But you know what I'm saying? DJ Academics almost got his damn TV shut off. Almost got his TV shut off because he wanted to produce content. Because he's pressured to produce content for that contract that he signed with Spotify. Congratulations, DJ Academics. You was better off independent. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you want to go with the Joses. You want to take the bag. Now you got to, you know what I'm saying, do what it takes to, you know what I'm saying, to produce them performing episodes. Each episode that DJ Academics drop, it has to be performing. It has to do good. It cannot be a non-performing episode. Understand that. DJ Academics. Anyway, this is news. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DJ Academics, you got the publicity you want. I'm doing a report on you. So, hey, hopefully this will help you sell your, hopefully this will help your podcast perform good. You know what I'm saying? You got some, you know what I'm saying? You got a little publicity behind you. Now, you know what I'm saying? What you going to do with it? Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Don't forget, people, if you want to donate to this ministry, the donation link is in the description box below. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.